Hello, my mindful yogis, it's Mike. I was scrolling through my phone deleting videos to make some space to create content, and I actually found a deep flow that I filmed at the end of 2018. So it was filmed at Sugar Ridge Retreat Center up north of Toronto. Friends of mine own it. It's a beautiful space, and I filmed it like about a 30-minute deep flow. It was on my phone. I totally forgot about it. So I thought, why not do like a throwback Thursday and upload that to YouTube so you guys can enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you soon. Keep moving your body, keep nourishing your body, stay connected to your yoga mat. There's no intro for this video, so come to your mat, get into child's pose, and you'll start flowing right away. So here it is, deep flow from 2018, Throwback Thursday. Have an awesome flow. So we'll start in child's pose. Sit back onto your heels. Start to connect to your breath. Long inhales. Long exhales. Just land here. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Come up to tabletop. Press back to downward facing dog. Just feel out your body in this first down dog. You can take some movement. Maybe just grounding through your hands and feet in stillness. Press down into your mat. Inhale and exhale. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Up to a flat back. Lengthen your spine. And then fold. Do that again. Halfway lift. Shoulder blades draw back. And fold. Extended mountain. Reach to the ceiling. Spark your fingers. Fold forward. Chest pulls to your thighs. Halfway lift. Belly in. Step back to high plank. Drop your knees down. Lower down. And cobra. Back to child's pose. Sit onto your heels. Just slowly moving the body. Starting to wake it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Right away, halfway lift, lengthen, and fold. Extended mountain, reach to the ceiling. Press into your feet. Fold forward, squeeze into your legs. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Drop down onto your knees. Cobra, chest forward, lift. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out.
tabletop. Downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Reach to the ceiling. Spark every finger. Fold forward. Pull into your legs. Get small. Flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana with your knees down if that feels good. Cobra. Child's pose. Right away, tabletop. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Just feel out your body as it starts to warm up a little bit. Send your breath to those areas where there's some tightness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Ground down. Lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step forward. Halfway lift. And fold. Extended mountain. Reach up. One more big length. Fold forward. Empty your lungs out. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower down. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Breath out. Soften your elbows, soften your knees. Root down your hands and feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat. Lift your right foot up. Step through into a lunge. You'll come down onto your back knee, a low lunge here. Fingertips reach to the ceiling. Keep your back toes curled under. Start to lift your chest up. Sink down into your front knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Reach your fingers. Take your hands to the center of your chest. We'll twist. Right hand on your low back. Left hand on your outer right thigh. And you can gaze back over your right shoulder. Lengthen your spine. And twist. In. And out. Breathe. Twist a bit deeper. One more breath. Twist even further. Come back to center. Take your left hand down. Right hand up to the ceiling. If that's too much, it can still be on your low back if it needs to be. Reach up. And twist. Wrap the right shoulder back more. The belly is engaged here. Support that. Hug in and twist. Inhale. And exhale. Again, reach. Twist. And release. Both hands down to the mat. On the inside of your right foot, you'll walk your foot out to the edge of your mat. Turn your toes to like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then come onto the outer edge of your foot. So you start to open your knee towards the floor. This can be plenty stretch. Just stay right here if that's good. A little bit more if you come down to your forearms. Actively keeping that right knee pressing away from you towards the floor. Breathe in. Just let go. And let your head dangle a little bit. Maybe even stack your fists and rest your forehead there. Take a breath in. Breath out. You can stay right here. There's options too for your back leg. You can bend that heel towards your bum. Dragon pose here is your right fingertips reaching for your left foot. Just an option for a twist. You can gaze over that right shoulder if you're in dragon. Pull the shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist. Release. Bring your hands down. Come up onto your palms. Bring your foot back in. Take your hands to the inside of your knee this time. One last thing on this side. So squeeze your knee into your tricep. Press your tricep gently back into that. Not much movement happening here. Just engagement through the muscles in your leg and your arms. Press down. Squeeze in. A couple more breaths. Keep the engagement. One more. Empty it out. Step back. Lower down to low plank, cobra, and downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet together. Lift your left foot up and step it through. Low lunge. Come down onto your knee. Reach your arms to the ceiling. So create the length in the sides of your body. You might be able to walk your front foot further forward. Get into a lunge. Feel your legs working a bit. Stretching. Reach. Pull the pit of your belly in. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Twist. Left hand on your low back. Right hand to your outer right thigh. Gaze over your left shoulder. Lift the crown of your head. Deepen your twist. Again. Even further. Breath in. Breath out. Come back to center. Drop down the right hand. Left hand either on your low back or reaching to the ceiling. Just a few breaths here. Another twist. Just getting the upper body, shoulders engaged, core engaged. Lengthen and twist. Inhale and exhale. Take one more breath in. Empty it out. And release both hands down. So working steps towards dragon pose on this side. You take your toes on the right foot. Walk it out to the edge of your mat. Take your toes to 11 or 10 o'clock. Come on the outer edge of that foot. So opening your leg like a book. Then options here. On your palms might be plenty of a stretch. You can come down to forearms if there's space. Just settle there for a few breaths, whatever you need. You can come down a little further maybe. Keep that left leg nice and active. It's still working, pressing down towards the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. You can stay there or you can move towards dragon pose. So you come back up on a forearm or a palm and then left fingers reach for the right foot. 5 breaths. Twisting that left shoulder back, right ribs up. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Release your foot if it's there. Come back up onto your palms. And then bring your foot in a little bit. So that last thing here, just knee to tricep, tricep to knee, press. Create the engagement. It's not much looking like it's happening, but there's lots of work in your arms and your legs. Breathe in. Nice stretch. Sink deeper in the lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Empty that breath out. Step back. Lower all the way down. Come down onto your belly. Just cactus your arms. One cheek to the mat. Take half cactus here. So you'll bend your right knee out to the side with your foot flexed. So your toes face the side wall, the side of your mat, not pointed behind you. Close your eyes. Just a few breaths. Settle in. Let your body rest. Switch sides. Straighten the right leg. Left knee bends out to one side. Cheek on the mat. And rest. Full breath in. Full breath out. And bring your chin to center. Straighten both legs. Take Sphinx pose here. So your elbows come underneath your shoulders. Palms flat on the mat. This can be very gentle back bend, so you can just sit right here. If you want to bring more activation, you start to pull your chest forward. Scrub your elbows back, so press them down and draw your elbows to your hips. Don't sink into it. Feel a nice lengthening up through the crown of your head. Chest forward. Close your eyes. Breathe. In and out. Chest forward. Shoulders back. Take another breath in. Another breath out. Gently come down. Hands by your low ribs, right where your hands just were. And then lift up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And just walk your dog for a second there. Step to the top of your mat. Come down onto your back. Move into bridge pose. Lift your hips up. Take robot arms, fingertips face the ceiling. Press your triceps down. Lift your chest and your shoulders. Get them engaged. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get your heels under your knees, maybe a little closer to your bum to create more lift in your hips. 3 breaths. Hips lifting, chest lifting. Take one more big breath in. Gently come all the way down. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Take some little circles with your knees. Let's massage out your low back a little bit. Thread the needle on the right side. So right ankle on your left knee. Reach your fingertips through, grab the back of your thigh, pull it in. Let your head and shoulders rest on the floor. You don't have to lift them up. And then right elbow here, pressing the right thigh away at the same time. So left leg in, right thigh out. And your feet are awake and present. They're not just kind of hanging there. Wake them up. Flex your toes. Deep in that stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more. Pull the left thigh. Press the right thigh. And release. Switch sides. Left ankle on right knee. Reach for the back of your thigh. Pull it in towards your chest. It's just a little extra bonus is that opposite elbow. So the left elbow here pressing the left thigh away. Breathe. Every breath, pull in and press out to deepen the stretch. Full breaths to get a little bit more stretch each time. In and out. One more pull and press. Release both feet down. Take a quick waterfall here. So you'll just lift your feet straight up to the ceiling. Your hands underneath your low back, just on either side of your tailbone for some support. And just let your feet relax a little bit. Breathe. And just keep yourself right here. Your breath, your body unwinding a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Take another breath in. Empty it out. Just let your feet dangle so your knees stay over your hips. You can wiggle your toes and ankles. Feet to the ground. Extend your left leg. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Give that a big squeeze. Draw it in. And then take your right knee with your left hand, draw it across your body. You can extend or cactus your right arm. More important for shoulders to be on the ground than for you to get the knee all the way to the floor. So you can just draw it as far as it'll go. Stretching through the side body, the low back. Breathe in. That left leg straight. Just a little deeper. Switch sides. Extend the right leg. Pull the left knee in. Just a moment there. Pause to squeeze it in. Get a nice stretch. Draw it to your armpit. And then grab the right hand onto your left knee. Draw it across your body. Shoulders down. Just activating that stretch. Belly engaged. You can use your hand to guide that twist a little further. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Twist. Knees back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. Shoulders lift. Forehead to your knees. A big breath in. And release. Final Shavasana. Take a moment of rest, just a few minutes here. Close your eyes and breathe with me. Gentle breath, just in the work of keeping your thoughts present right here, at ease. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can take a full body stretch, arms up over your head. And roll into fetal position on your right side. And just keep your eyes closed. Come up to a seated position. And keep the eyes closed. Sitting up tall. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Thumbs to your forehead center. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you for flowing with me again. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you think. I want to bring you guys more content and I want you to tell me what it is you'd like to see. So have an awesome day. Hopefully you had a great flow and I will see you again soon.